Hello world, it's me Liv and we're back in Padyville for a really quick video. So if you're like me, you have been looking forward to all of the festive DIYs for a couple months now. And as you may or may not know, they do not start spawning until December 15th, which only gives you 10 days to complete your collection, get the island decorated, and celebrate Tour Day, which kind of sucks. So, as you can see, I did time travel today because I just wanted to do it. I thought that it would make me happy to do it, and so I decided to do it. But it's not easy, even if you're time traveling, to get all these DIYs because, much like the mushrooms, they only spawn in balloons, which sucks. It is really tedious to try to hear them over the game music, to try to always be paying attention. So I'm going to run through a few helpful things really quickly that'll make this easier for all of us. So first things first, it's going to be, you always want to check which direction the smoke is blowing from the chimneys of the villagers or the Able Sisters, etc. So right now we can see that it is going to the left, which I assume is west on the island. So all the balloons are going to be coming from the east side, moving west. So the second thing is that if you check your map, the balloons are only going to spawn between B and E on the map. So F and A you can ignore. So the trick here that I've learned is that a balloon cannot float over jail bars or the climbing wall. So what you can do is find a spot where you can get a pretty clean line and just fill it with jail bars or climbing walls, depending on what kind of resources you have. From the B quadrant all the way down to E. So then, as the balloons come in, on your right hand side here, they're going to be funneled down to the bottom. So if you stand here, as the balloons come in, you can just shoot them down. You don't have to run up and down the beach. You don't have to worry about missing one and it's up in like the top left. Because once they get pushed down, they're only going to stay in this area. So then if you feel like, oh, it's been more than 5 minutes or it's been 20 minutes or whatever, you can just run back and forth in this one little area and just check. Which has been super helpful for me today because I just really want to get this Christmas stuff going, and I know that everyone is like pretty eager to get all decorated. It's really going to be crunch time once we hit the 15th, and so I hope that you are able to benefit from this the way that I have. And yes, Marshall wants to move, and I will not be allowing it. Alright, thank you guys. See you next time. Please like and subscribe if this was helpful, and feel free to leave any tips and tricks for getting your DIYs or farming balloons down in the comments.